YouTube, what's good with you, man? Gniady back in another video, and today we have just gotten 99 Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes. This card is insane on paper, okay? Just keep that in mind. This card is insane on paper. And basically, I just want to hit you guys with if you guys should be getting this card. I'm going to go over his stats and stuff, obviously, kind of my thoughts on the Super Bowl and whether you guys should be getting this card or not, and basically the situations around that. So, taking a quick look at his stats: 94 speed, 98 throw power, 97 short, 96 medium, 98 deep, 99 throw under pressure, and 98 throw in the run, 97 play action. He is 6'3", 230 pounds. Now, as far as the Super Bowl went, obviously Mahomes balled out. In my opinion, I've been seeing a little bit of people saying that maybe he didn't do as good or stuff like that, but I personally think Mahomes did well. I think he did deserve it. I think if Nick Bolin had gotten that second scoop and score, that he probably would have deserved it. But for the most part, I'm not mad about it. This does mean, though, that 98 Mahomes MVP will not be coming out, so maybe they'll put a placement there. What they're going to do in place of that is not exactly clear yet. This is the first time that we've seen an MVP and a Super Bowl MVP since the 1999 season with Kurt Warner. So it's been over 20 years since this has happened. So as you can tell, it's a very rare thing that happens inside of the NFL. But this card has built-in Gunslinger, right? So that's a good sign because Patrick Mahomes has Slinger too. Only him and Zach Wilson have this release as far as I know. So that can play, to being a bad thing for this card. Slinger 2 is not that great of a release. It's more of kind of like a sideways release. I don't know how to explain it exactly. You just kind of have to see it in game. But it's pretty slow when it comes to short balls. As far as deep balls go, it's not the fastest, but I think it's better than Slinger 1 on deep balls. But I'm hoping that, with this Gunslinger built in, that it'll help Mahomes' case to being a better card than people might think of him. He is about 1.2 million right now. I'm sure it might drop, maybe to 1 million coins, something like that, but it for sure will be dropping by the day, so just keep a lookout for that. But even if he drops like 900k, I would say for the most part, unless you're in my situation having a Chiefs theme team, I don't really see a reason to go out and get this card to spend those coins when there's in my opinion, way better QBs in the game than this Mahomes. Obviously on paper, like I had said, his stats are really, really good. They're insane. As far as AP goes, he gets Gunslinger built in for 0 AP, along with Fearless, Hot Route Master, and Pass Lead Elite for just 5 AP. So he gets the 4 best quarterback abilities for just 5 AP. So that's also another upside to this card, right? The stats and the abilities are for sure upsides to this card. But besides that, this card is not that great, right? Because of that release. In recent years, releases have been way more important than they were in early Maddens. Basically, everyone had the same release. It didn't make much of a difference. Obviously, if you're not a competitive player, then go out and get this card. But I think even for non-competitive players, there's really no point in going out and spending this much coins on a card like this. You can get you get a cheaper Patrick Mahomes or something like that that'll play basically around the same, even if you don't care about abilities like that. Then go out and get a different card. There's plenty of other quarterbacks that are just as fun to use, that are the same and better than this Patrick Mahomes for way cheaper. In my case, I think I'm going to have to try him out because he is on that Chiefs theme team. I'll try him out. I am coming out the tight ends top 3 tomorrow, so maybe I'll talk about it in that video, how I like this card if I do go ahead and purchase him. But the main reason, like I said, why I'm going to purchase this card is because I do like that AP situation. He fits on my theme team, and I'm praying to God that they make a Patrick Mahomes card usable, because I am a big Mahomes fan. I'm not a Chiefs fan, but I am a Mahomes fan. I was glad to see him win the Super Bowl, so that's also another reason, right? A lot of people like to use cards of players they enjoy watching in real life. Not so much to be competitive. Not everyone's a competitive Madden player or trying to be a competitive Madden player. So going out and getting this card is definitely something you could go ahead and do. But for the most part, like I said, I wouldn't go into this card unless you absolutely need it or really are dying to play with this card. So I would say he's not a top 3 quarterback in the game. He's probably not even a top 5 quarterback in the game. So just keep that in mind, especially with that price. Price is definitely a big part of why he wouldn't be up there. Stats wise, he's definitely like a top 2 player, top 2 quarterback in the game, but that release definitely holds him back. So comment what you guys thought, what you guys want to see, maybe what you guys think about the Super Bowl. I'd be really interested to see what you guys thought about the Super Bowl. Like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
I was the best one. You thinking way back, you should have kept him. You always question all of my methods. I try to hold you down. I just want you. Got a hit. I swear that you don't check your phone. I be pulling in the coupe on my own.